In this video, I will discuss several characteristics that distinguish an expert motor skill performer from a non-expert one, which is the learning objective I chose for Chapter 12. In the context of motor control and learning, experts can be identified as performing a specific motor skill or sport-related, if you put it that way. An expert is someone who is very knowledgeable about a topic in a general view. But here, an expert is an individual who is at the top of the learning stages and masters a skill so much that as years go by, it becomes automatic to them, so easy where they don't have to consciously think about it when they get it done. A non-expert, on the other hand, does not mean they lack the knowledge completely, but they may tend to be less reliable and credible in terms of being able to ask them on how to do the skill step by step if you're very a novice, let's say at golfing. There are three specific characteristics that are seen in all experts that distinguish them from non-experts, and they are the following. One is what and how much practice they endure to reach this type of level. Experts tend to have more practice because the more practice you do for something, the better you're at. Two is knowing what favors or not favors them. As far as the structures of an environment, let's say, they know that if they're in a specific environment that they will or not have certain factors affect them, or they're going to be aware of what that will or how will that affect their performance. And three is vision. They know how to use this to help them perform successfully. An example of this will look something like this: a professional soccer player versus a high school soccer player. Here, the professional player is more of an expert than the high school soccer player because one of the level of competition. And two, the high school soccer player is still trying to develop how to use his vision and lower limbs to play defense, versus a professional soccer player has years of experience and therefore knows where to look. Usually not the ball, but at the opponent's lower limbs and where their limbs move. So this could successfully help them get out of that hard time of taking away the ball and being able to score the goal.